Hello, I'm Martin. Welcome to my channel, and in today's video I am doing some work on our new Renault Premium, which we got about 4 weeks ago. I'm going to do some work on the lights today. There's lots of stuff that need doing on it. I'll show you that as we go along in the video. This is the first time doing a video like this, so you have to bear with me if the production's a bit dodgy. Sorry about that. This is the 2007 Renault Premium 280 DXi with a split shift gearbox, 8-speed, low range, high range, and I think it's been neglected for a few years now, because I'll show you shortly there's quite a lot of work that he's doing on it. Yes, let's get into it. So I've already done a few bits to this lorry already. So I've changed the LEDs on the front here to white. They were amber. Wasn't really keen on that, but I've got a plan for those. And the three at the top, I'm going to change their amber. I'm going to change them to white as well. I'm also going to change the top lights because I don't know, they seem a bit sticky out to me. I'm concerned that they're going to get caught in trees and stuff, so I've got some different ones, so I'll show you those shortly. I spent a whole day cleaning out the cab with a steam cleaner. That took quite a lot of work really. I don't think I've finished, there's still stuff to do on it. I missed a bit, I can see already. And so this is it. This cab, it was very dirty when we got it. The seats were really bad, with the steam clean come out really well actually. I've got a plan for the middle here. I'm going to be putting sort of a carpet on top of some sort, but I've got to do something with this raised bit here because it's all lumpy. It's been jumped on where it's been coming up from the top and broken that. I'm going to put like maybe a piece of metal in there, I think, and then put a board on top and then carpet over the top of that. I think that'd be okay. I want to build in the top. There's a hatch, there's no actual door, so I'm going to build a door for it and cover it in carpet for a bit more privacy for the people up there. It's not too bad. We've got to do some work on the lining there. It's all ripped. I think it's for the high bar, I think, and there as well. Got a sunroof that doesn't work. It's been sealed up, but that's fine. The windows on the side work, lights work, so that's all good. Got a little vent there as well. It's a little box thing there for electrics. There's a switch there for the lights. So I'm going to put a USB socket up there as well, so you can charge your phones and stuff up there. And this mattress here was really bad. I had to get the old steam cleaner on that, cleaned up really well. I'm going to put a mattress topper on there because it's a bit sort of lumpy. You can also see the springs there, and mattress topper I think would be quite good on there. I haven't got too much planned for the cab really, I don't think. I'm not sure what mods I'm going to do yet. Underneath the bed there's some storage. There's a jack there and these night heaters there as well, and a little cubbyhole there. There's a little bit of storage there for bits and pieces, and there's a big old storage space underneath there that I'm going to use to put like overnight food and stuff in, cups and things like that. It'd be ideal for that. I'm not sure about the curtains, not reading the colour, but see we go on that. There's storage up there and storage there. Obviously there's the taco, obviously. I had to replace these lights because they weren't working, and I like my interior lights to work, so I had to well, I've got to source a new one of those, put in that one, and then I nicked the switch I was working in one of them and put it in the other one to make a working one that side, so that was alright. And the light over there wasn't working. I had to replace that. I managed to source one of those on eBay. In hindsight, I could have got another one of the other ones and sort of nicked the switches. So I couldn't find the switches online. I don't know if I was looking in the wrong place, couldn't find them, I don't know. But anyway, got them replaced now. For the age of the lorry, I think pretty much everything works really. It's got well, it's got side window for like the for London, which we don't really go into. The heated mirrors work, which is quite useful, and cruise control works. The lorry we had, a Mercedes, but before they didn't work. It was the same age vehicle, but it didn't work. And this was a certain company. You may recognise the livery on it, who it was. They haven't had it for some years. I've got mirror guards I've put on it as well. I haven't taken the cellophane off yet, but just keeping it in there because it will be sprayed at some point. What else? So yeah, some work to be done. I can see it's a bit rough around the edges. I've got a bit of work to do up there on the top fairing there. It's all gone, and the lights at the top there is also gone, so I've got to replace those. And as you can see, he's a bit scabby, but the age of the vehicle is not bad really. I don't suppose, like, quite a lot of fiddly work to do. Got a bit of work on the side doors to do. As you can see there's some damage on that one. I've got a corner bracket I can put on there at some point. Because I work full time, so I don't really get much time to work on the lorry like I want to. So on the back now, you can see it's a bit scabby again. I've replaced the two lights, the reversing light and the one next to it, because they were sort of pretty much had it, and that's a lot better. And these door things I'm going to cut off because they're really annoying. They flap about in the wind and they're just such a nuisance. Lights at the top I'm going to try and work on as well. One of them is red. I'm going to change that to clear, and the middle one doesn't work at all, so I want to replace that. I've got replacements for that. And then on the other side, it's all similar stories, a bit scabby here and there, but the good clean up, hopefully that'll work. It'll get rid of all that's all bleeding down the side and that. Cute couple of useful little side lockers. It's got lights there, it's got blue there. It's got a bit of damage up there as well to sort out, and it's got lights all the way down there as well. Well, that's the tour around the vehicle. Let's get some work done. Quick side note, these are the lights I'm going to be installing on the top. They're the Hello Jumbos 320FF with the LED position lights. I'll do them in another video. Don't think I'll have time today to do that. So as you can see, they stick out a bit, stick up, and you can sort of see they have been caught with some branches before. So I'll put the other ones in, I think it'll be better. It was 6 on the top, you can see the brackets for them, but I think I might leave it as 4, less chance of getting them hit by branches and stuff then, because we do quite a lot of work in the countryside and there's always going under branches and things. So these are the lights I'm going to replace now, the 3 along there from amber to white. Alright, let's get into that. Right. This is fairly straightforward because the wiring's all there, so all I've got to do is just swap the wires over. I'm going to use a product you may have heard of on YouTube already. It's called Solder Stick. It's not a sponsor or nothing, but watched another YouTuber and he had them, and they are very useful, very good. So I shall be using those for this. Unscrew these screws. I don't want to drop them. I'll show you what I do. Right, there's one. Off. And I don't know what's behind here, how easy it's going to be to change. We shall find out together. Right. What have we got here then? Okay. Oh, right, okay. Oh, interesting. Just taped up. Cool, I think. Okay. Let's see. It's a bit of a, doesn't look a very professional job to me, whoever's done this. This looks a bit cobbled together, I'm going to say. I wasn't expecting that actually. I thought it was going to be like professionally done, but no. Right, let's get this off. I don't really want to cut the cable particularly, so I want to retain the amber lights. So I'm going to replace them on the side where they don't work at the side, on the passenger side. I don't know if it's the wire out or whether they're all broken. I think it's 10 long there, I think. I'm hoping some of them still operate. I didn't really want to replace them all if I can help it, if I can recycle some. And on the front, I prefer white anyway. I know you can get these different colours nowadays, but I prefer white. It's all fiddly. I won't show you me doing all three. I'll just do this one and I'll crack on and do the other ones. Oh, they're actually soldered together, so okay, take that back then. It's a bit better than what I thought. Right, I'll get these wires prepped up and then I'll come back. Right, I've taken that off now. So while that's off, I'm going to use some metal polish and just clean it off around the edge. It's more difficult to get to later on. So I'll just do that real quick. Work it in there, and there, get all those mucks off. That's not too bad, that'll do. And then clean it off. Too bad. Right, that's that. Right then, so I got these replacement ones from eBay. I'm sure there's other places you can get them from as well, but that's where I got mine. And then I'll use my solder sticks to connect up the wires. So what I do, I twist them together first, and then well, I'll put a stick on first. Actually, that would help. It's a little bit fiddly, but I think it's just as good as using spade connectors. You put it through there like that. And I haven't quite got enough wire. That's annoying. That's the only thing with these. You've got to have quite a lot of wire out to put your solder sticks through. So if I pull this one out a little bit, I think that'll be okay. Alright, so let's try again. So I put my solder sticks down through, put it through there, tuck it, come on, down through and past it. That's right, that's better. So we'll do the other one while I'm here. Put it down through there. Sorry if you can't see properly. We're good at this. Right. Right, so this is a bit confusing on these wires. Black is neutral, and on these white is neutral and brown is live. Yeah, the wiring seems a bit strange. I've got to put it on this way around. Well, I might double check first to make sure I do the solder stick, make sure I have got got it right, but I think that's correct. So what I do, I twist them together like that, then I fold it over and then push the solder stick through. So I think trying to do it a different way is a bit more fiddly, so I think it tends to pull out and you end up with maybe the wire's not in properly. I don't know if that is the correct way or not, but that's the way I do it. Alright, let's see if I got that right. Yeah, that's correct. So, I don't know if you can see in the sun. Keep it separate. There's the light working. So I can now go ahead and put that in. I feel better than that one anyway. Right, so let's go on and do that. Turn it off again so I don't have any issues. Alright, let's use the solder sticks then to connect them up. Right, so what I do, I fold it over. Hopefully that'll work. And I'll push the solder stick through to the middle, like so. So that's there in place. And I'll do the other one. Slide it through to the middle there, that's it. Right, they're now in position. Just need to get my heat gun and then heat it up and it'll do its thing. I'm just going to go underneath the rod to make sure it's melted that as well there. Right, that should be it. The idea is supposed to give a waterproof connection, which I think seems to do a good job. Once that's sealed it up there, and I can pull on it and it shouldn't undo. No, tugging on that quite hard and nothing's coming away. I think that's good to go. Alright, all I've got to do now is thread it back in the gap. Should I do it that way around? Which way does it want to go? That way. Okay, let's feed it that way around. Loads of space in there, so it doesn't matter about where it goes. Which way around should I do it? That way around, I think. I'll make sure your rubber's in around there. It goes in like so. Do your bolt little screws up, put your caps on, and you'll be one done. With any luck, I'll do the other two. I won't bore you with those. It's probably bored already. Sorry about that. And like I said, it's my first time doing this sort of thing. My other interests are PC gaming. I've got a couple of videos on a tower that I used to have and stuff like that. But this is all something new. I thought I'd do something different. Well, you can see on the camera there's the difference in the bit I've cleaned, the bit I haven't cleaned. So that's something else I've got to do at some point, clean all the bars off. And we're hoping to go to Truck Fest next year, 2024. That's sort of one of the goals. And there's a little show, vintage vehicle show, quite near to us in, I think it's April next year in 2024, or May, I can't remember now what month. And we're going to try and take the two vehicles there. We got a Scania as well, 18 tonner. That's on a 2007 as well. Alright, put the caps on, then I'll should be good to go. that went on quite loose. I don't know if that's going to stay there or not. It might be alright. Right, let's do the other one. I don't know what you'll see in the sun, but right, let's turn it on and see what it looks like for you. Right, there you are. There's one done working. I'll go and do the others now. Right, on the last one now. Wind's picked up a bit now as well. So I don't interfere too much. So I just got the last one connected up with my shoulder sticks. They work really well actually. I'm very impressed with those. So I can put this in now. Tuck this in. Right. That way around, I'll put it in. Right, we'll get the rubber round again. Put that in there. Put the two little bolts back in. They're like little, I don't know what they are, little bolts, little screws. Once I've done this, I think I'm going to move around and look at the side ones, I think at the top. Seems I've got the other ones off now. So I've got 5 amber ones I can swap and use. Then I can see if I need to purchase any more or not. I thought just while I use those ones up, so brand new ones, it's a bit of an experiment really, because it depends how often I end up hitting them up with the trees, but we'll have to see on that as we go along. We'll see. Then I'll have to rethink about replacing them if I'm going to keep on catching them on branches and that. Hopefully I won't. Right, let's put the caps on and I'll give you a little bit of a closer look. And move everything around, just on the side. What I'll do at the end of the video, I'll show you the lights from the inside the building when it's a bit darker. Alright. There you go. I think that's going to look better than what it did. So that's them. I can see I've done a bit of polish on each one to make it easier for cleaning up. You can see what I've got to get into. It's a bit fiddly, but it's alright, it'll be fun doing that. Right, let's move on to the side then. Okay, from here you can see the extent of the damage I've got to try and repair at some point. It's quite a good job, but hopefully I'll be able to do it alright. It's an interesting one. There's a little hole there I need to fill as well. I'm just about to see daylight through there. I'm going to have to fill that, see if I hold it, see how that goes. Yeah, there's the one of the lights you can see there, bro, completely beat off. That's what I'm going to be afraid of, like when I replace it, whether it be too much of a regular occurrence. We'll have to see. That one, well, it looks alright, maybe it didn't work, I don't know. And that one, it's all got the surround gone a bit. And the other ones, there's more that broke off and stuff, so I don't know. I'll have to see. I'll start having a look at it and see how we get on. Alright, let's have a look at this one. See how difficult it is to take off. It's got a couple of screws in this one. It's a lovely autumn day. It's October in 23 and it's been really warm. So it's good in that sense. I can work outside instead of inside with the lights on and that. So this one I have to try and push through. So let's see if I can do it. Okay, so what I've done, I managed to push the old one through. I have to wire it from inside the body. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to poke. I'm going to put this through here. I'm going to screw it down into position, like so. Then I'll wire it up from inside. And then that'll be hopefully good to go. I don't think you can get much more low profile than that, I don't think. So I'm not going to worry about the caps on this one, because I don't know if this is the one that's going to get the most hammering, so I'm just going to leave it like that. I don't think you'll notice from down the bottom anyway. Alright, so that's that one. Let's go and wire that up from inside, and then I need to check the wiring on the whole line really and see if there's a wire off or something, because I don't know why none are working unless it is just a case of they're all packed up. I guess I'll find out soon, because I know this one worked anyway. Alright, as you can see, I've got the old light out, completely broken, and it's wired up here, so I'm going to have to cut them off and reconnect the other one, which is there. Have I got enough wire? Just. Right, okay. Right, I'll carry on with that, and then I'll see you in a minute. Right, okay. So I had an idea then. I'm going to keep that connection there and just extend it, use the other bit for there and connect it like that. I think that'd be easier. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I haven't got any fancy wire strippers or anything like that. I just use what I got really. I haven't got no fancy tools or anything like that. Just make do with what I got. Seems to work okay. That should be good. Right. So that should be a good connection. Fingers crossed. Right, let's go look at the wires at the other end and see if it's off or something. Alright, this is all a bit of a jumbled mess here. So looking at it, I think this wire here goes to the connection there and goes to nowhere, and it looks like the connection for the lights on the side at the top is doing nothing. It's not connected to anything. I'm not quite sure what's going on there with that bullet connector, not really sure. So my theory is that those two that broke off or been cut off there belong off this one. I'm not 100% sure, off there. So I'm going to give it a go, see what happens. I guess worst comes worse, I'll blow a fuse or something. I guess I can replace that. All right. Yeah, so let's see what I can do. Okay, so several hours later, I made a discovery. Yeah, the lights on the side will work now. What there is working, but there is a load of them more not working. So it was the wire, it was disconnected for some reason. So I made a discovery, see why the middle light was not connected up, because it is amber. So I'll go on and replace it with a new one that I've got. So I'll go on and do that. Alright, I'm done for the day. So I did those 2 lights the other week, and I've done those earlier on today. They're looking pretty good. I like them. I think they're better than amber. There's lights down there. I've got one there done at the top. Got to do more. I've got all these on here. A couple of them are orange coloured and some are clear, so I don't know what I'm going to do about that yet. So that's that. Down here, and then got those, and then I got those ones done, which are now all red. I've got two done up there now. Still more to do yet. And then same again on the other side, but they all work on that side and at the top. If you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll try and upload another video in the next week or 2, and I'll get some more of those lights done. Then we'll look at working on something else then. Okay, thanks for watching.